don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Please also like. Thank you.
I don't know what's real anymore. I've opened up the door to nowhere.
Hello there everyone, this is Tom again, and today we will be concluding my look at the KFC Cassettes and the Beast Cage. As far as I know, this represents the last of the things that I have from KFC from a cassette perspective. And here we have the Beast Cage, and here we have that little rover probe thing from that one episode. I don't know, I kind of liked it. And I think I paid $4 for it, so I thought I would, take a look at it and see what it does. So, since this is a cassette and we have a pretty good idea what's going to happen here, I'm going to set that aside and focus a little bit here on the Beast Cage. And as you can see, here's this side of the box, top of the box, side of the box, with their context for KFC, warning, don't eat anything, side of the box, and how to assemble the cage. So, yeah, cracking this thing open, which I have previously done, but I never assembled it. It comes in plastic baggie, empty box. I'll set that aside so I can figure out how to put this thing together properly. Not that I imagine it's going to be all that difficult, but we'll figure it out. Live action, folks. I mean the drama. Will he be able to get them out of the bag? Oh my gosh! I got him out of the bag! Well, I guess we could do a live build video while we're sitting here. Why don't we do that? I think that might be kind of fun. Okay. Let's see here. One of these is the bottom and one of these is the top. And apparently it doesn't matter jack or diddly which one you use. Okay, so as you can see, there are holes right here and there are nubbins right here, which they just fit right together like this, just like that. Works pretty well, actually, all things considered. And this is the smooth one, so it's going to go, I guess, on the inside. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Here we've got this one, and this one apparently has the locking mechanism on it. So why don't we put it right here, just for shits and giggles. I can't put it right there. We'll put it right here. Can't put it right there. Well, that's kind of interesting. Can you all see that? That is not mold flash. That is apparently one of these right here. And I can't assemble this until that is removed. Huh. You think maybe old Tommy Boy here bought him a used one? That's a possibility. It's not a possibility I like, but it is a possibility. So I tell you what, it wasn't supposed to be used. Tell you what, I'm going to see if I can get this little hole here cleared so it looks like this one, and I will be back momentarily. Okay, so I got that one cleared and it is now in place with this other one here. Now, one thing I noticed, there are little nubbins right here, as you can see, and there are little holes right here, and these little nubbins go into this little hole right here, just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that little nubbin in right there. Then I'm going to be sure to orientate this thing properly. Put that in there. just like that. And now I'm going to successfully get that right there. Alright, and that's the side of the cage. Move that over so it'll shut. Move that back over so it'll stay shut. And now we put on the top. And the top has the holes there that will correspond to the nubbins on the top. At least in theory, if not practice. Give it a gentle squeeze. Gentle squeeze, always squeeze gently. Okay. And here we have the beast cage. And it is measuring in at approximately 4 inches by 2 7/8 by 2 3/4. All right, so there's that. Let's see here. What can we put in here? Let's see. It'll hold that craptastic bumblebee. And let's see here. Scale wise, here it is with Classics Prime, if that means anything to anybody. Okay, and here it is with a Power of the Primes Dinobot. And here it is with the cassette on top of it. Let's see, I guess I need to put Ravage in here because that's what it was meant for. That one episode, that one time that it did that one thing. So, yeah. So let's take us a look at this little cassette here. And I have no idea what its name is. It was the Scout in that one video episode thing. It's well put together. You can't see it. It's well put together. I mean, it's relatively solid. That's the only hollow bit on it, as opposed to Rat Bat. You know, I bought this. It did not come with case, but I was actually okay with that. You can see the detailings. It's all muted colors here, but it works, I think. Let's see if I can figure out how to transform this thing. Pull that up. This thing will separate here. It's got a hinge. I've always been kind of a mind that these things should be able to be relatively simple to transform. And if you've got to have a PhD in rocket science to transform one of these things, I think that's a failure on the part of the company. That's just my personal take on it, but your take may be different. What am I doing wrong here? Come out. I remember I had issues with this the first time I tried to do it. Yep, I do. I remember that. I also remember that this bit right here is supposed to open up, and I don't see any locks on it, so that means it's going to open up even if it doesn't want to. And believe you me, right now it's not a happy camper. There we go. It comes out. Why is it acting that way? It goes out and up, and that gives it rolling wheels there. Let me see if I can fish this out here real promptly. Alright, so it's got that arm there. Those come out. there anything more to this? I don't think there is. I think that's pretty much it. I'm not 100% certain if that's how it transforms or not, but if not, it's pretty damn close. Looking at it in this mode, you've got some actually really nice paint. You can't see. It's got some really nice paint details right here. That's kind of a bluish color, black, silver with the red eye there. You've got the blue and the silver here, and you've got this little bit right here that's just kind of floating in the back. It looks to be pinned, and I'm wondering if there's something there. If it does come out, it's very marginal, as you can see. You've got these little flaps right here that come down for some reason, I guess, to do that. I have yet to be able to figure out what to do with this thing, other than, I mean, it only goes up so far, and then this rolls out, and then you've got your little claw arm here. You do have wheels, and it does kind of roll a little bit, but it's okay. What this is fine. It's fine. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it works, and that's kind of what the point is, right? I mean, if you just want a representation of that thing on your shelf, then for $4, you can't beat this. You can't make it yourself for that price. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to say about this. There was one step in the transformation I forgot to show, and these little wheels here are actually on a hinge. It can be a bit of a bear to get them out, but they do actually come down, as you see right there, and that just gives it a little bit more stability. I just thought I needed to show that. Also, this piece right here, just push it in here at the back, and that pushes it out. And so we need to see if this cassette will fit in Soundwave, and I don't expect there to be any problems. This is a well-made, solid cassette, so it ought to. It's not like Rat Bat that just kind of fell apart on us. Let's see here. Get in there. He's not wanting to go. He's in there. And yeah, he'll eject. So I guess he is successful as a cassette tape. And now, to answer the burning question on everyone's mind, how does the KFC cassette bot probe thing and the cage scale with Metroplex? And as you can see, it scales just as you would pretty much expect. He can easily hold them in his hand. Thank you for watching.
And thank you for watching my Papa's channel. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.
Damn it, Tom! I'm gonna kick your ass later!